Do y'all shop up at the Trap Network? We back in the same, like you're cracking the same. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News. Wait, I don't like that one. Here at TNN Trap News Network. Claps are important. Make sure I get into that good content. If you ain't got into that good content, man, that's that news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in if you ain't tapped in with that good tap in, man. You feel me, man. ODM Slim. This is something right now. We're gonna slide over to ODM Slim real quick.
People are saying that WACK 3 Fingers lined this whole thing up.
Hold on, because you know what? ODM Slim had a message to the Insane Crips, so we're gonna go ahead and slide back to that. You know what? I'm gonna let ODM Slim do that one. I'm not gonna go into that. The Insanes might want to. The Insane Crips just might want to tap in with ODM Slim about their relationship with Pathetic Fatso. Let me see. Hold on. We can slide over here. Let's get to Joe Budden. We're gonna tap into Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? ODM Slim got some things going on with FLAKKO, and he wants to highlight the Insanes about their relationship with FLAKKO. The Insane Crips just might want to tap in with ODM Slim in reference to the relationship with Pathetic Fatso. Let's get into this content, man. Drake disrespects Joe Budden. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
We've all been bamboozled, you guys. We've all been led astray, taken for a joyride. We all thought Drake and Joe Budden actually hated each other, and if they ever saw each other in public, they might throw meat beaters. Throughout the whole beef with Kendrick, Joe pretty much shitted on Drake any chance he got. Not only that, but Joe was the one that put the bug in Kendrick's ear saying, hey, why don't you use the angle that Drake likes young girls?
This is like Yachty rapping. This is like he rapping for the children. And that's my, yo dog, I had to look up how old he is when I finished listening to the album. You are 36. Your birthday is in 20 days. I Googled that too. You will be 37 years old. Get the fuck away from some of these younger and stop fucking these 25-year-olds. I'm listening to the album.
Stop messing with 25-year-olds is crazy.
You mentioned it.
Why are you still fucking the 25-year-olds? You're a 37-year-old billionaire. I also don't care if you like or dislike something, but don't talk about my life and shit like you trying to plant some seed or paint some narrative and turn people against me. Okay. Talk about the music. If you hate it, you hate it. But you talking about I'm out here fucking 25-year-olds. This is personal, so I won't read that. That shit feels malicious to me, and I don't do well with that.
And then in retaliation, Drake disses Joe on Give Me a Hug.
Listen for you, a legend from the six. Hate to see you with a dick sucker.
Now, after that song dropped, there was a lot of speculation that Melissa Ford might actually make an appearance in that video. After all, she used to be a video vixen, so this will be right on par with it. Now, yesterday, Drake dropped the Nokia video, and he also dropped some merch as well. Well, one of the hoodies he dropped yesterday had none.
I'm not gonna lie. Does anybody listen to Drake since Kendrick Lamar killed him? Like, does Drake still make music? Let me know.
Other than Melissa Ford on the back of it. Well, that's certainly odd. Why did Melissa Ford agree to let Drake use her image to promote his merch? Now, surely you would hope that Melissa Ford is at least getting some percentage from the sales just for Drake using her image to sell the hoodies. Well,
I know that we're talking about Drake and Melissa Ford, but I want to take this moment to point out that I got these bag of chips, and from here down is chips. From here up is air. Just want to take the moment to point out the fact that I want y'all to see this. Out of a brand new bag of chips, y'all just watch me open up. From here, that's all the chip I got. They charged me for a full bag, but I got a quarter of the chip. Just want to point that out. Just thought that was important to share with the group real quick. Some things are important. Some things aren't. Chip inflation, very important. And they charged me more than 25 cents. Y'all remember we used to get 2 of these for 50 cents? Nigga, this shit was $1. Barnacles.
At least you would hope so, right? Hopefully Melissa Ford and her team has this all figured out, and Drake didn't just use her image without her permission like he did with the Halle Berry slime cover art. So on some level, there's at least a business relationship between Melissa Ford and Drake. But that's not even the strange part, you guys. On the OVO Melissa Ford hoodie, there's a website there, videovixens.ca. If you guys type in that website, it takes you to Joe Budden's Patreon page. Now, wait, hold up. So you mean to tell me that your worst enemy is actually promoting your website and your business where you make a shit ton of money from? And millions of his fans are actually going to type this in and subscribe to your Patreon page? Listen, man, maybe this is how Canadians flirt. They don't know how to tell you that they like you and they fuck with you, so they just do stuff like this. Even though Drake meant for this to be a troll to Joe Budden, if you're Joe, you're sitting back and saying,
Thanks for the free promotion, I guess.
hey, bro, this is great marketing. Thank you for the shout-outs. Thank you for the visibility. If your true intention was to call my Patreon page a Video Vixens page just to clown me, well, hey, buddy, slap my Patreon page on some more merch. And I'm not gonna lie, if you're Rory and Maul, you're pissed off. Maul has been promoting Drake, championing Drake, defending Drake against any and everybody, and they got a Patreon page too. All for him to come and promote Joe's Patreon with his merch? Nah, that is downright disrespect for Drake. Shit, if I'm Joe, I'm buying one. Matter of fact, I might cock one for the whole podcast crew. Joe's Patreon page is his main source of income. And now we got the most popular rapper in the world promoting it for free? Dog, you can't pay for this type of marketing. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys...
Yes, that's a weird troll. We up out of the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Excuse me. It's free. Avenue Angel Suite's free.